Well, hello, everybody. Yes, I know it's been such a long time, and you know what? You know what? My iPad is turned, so I don't know where to look. I don't know. Anyway, so I know it's been such a long time, but that's okay. Um, how's everybody doing? Put down in the comments how everybody's doing. I missed y'all. I can see what they be saying. I be watching people on YouTube. They be like, I miss my fam. I can truly see that. Okay. So anyway, something was on my mind enough to where I had to make a video about it. Yeah, I'm trying to dress a little better, look a little better in my videos. So hey, anywho, so my topic today is 100%. Have you ever heard when anybody's speaking about relationships that they say relationships are 50-50 or marriages? Most of the time they're talking about marriages, but I feel like it's probably in every relationship, you know, making the choice to be committed and present in any relationship. But we just gonna go with most people been referring to marriages when they say, or romantic relationships. Uh, they'll say marriage is 50-50. You do your part and I do mine. You do your half and I do mine. And then have you also heard of people saying, you make me whole? Um, yeah, like when you're in love and you're engaged, and or you figure out you found that person, and you be like, they make me whole. If I knew how to put the little record scratch or either screeching of the tires, let me help you out. You're not a half a person. Men, women, boys, and girls. You have a mind, you have a body, and you have a spirit. You are whole. And no one can complete you but the one that created you. So let's just blow that up out the water and stop saying it. I don't remember you saying it, but it didn't um, it didn't cause friction when I heard it. But now, there's some conflict that goes on. I forgot to turn the air on, but let me go turn it on. Not on, down. Seems like it get hotter when the sun go down. If all of the heat radiating, I don't know. Anyway, but here we go. Whatever relationship you're in, whatever, when you say I choose to be a part of a relationship, I commit to this relationship. Whether it's your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your friend, your cousin, whatever's required of you, that's your responsibility, and whatever you require him, that's what their responsibility, which includes communication. But here's the thing. Nowadays, you have a lot of people that are together. Um, they're doing life together, living together, married. They're in a relationship. And so when you're in a relationship, you are a team together, more than one. So just like in a community. So if I'm having a rough day or a rough time, this day or this season or this week, and this is a season and week that you're kind of up here, well, you help me, you encourage me, your resources, they bring us into balance. And so you'll notice that even though I'm lacking in an area at this point in my life and whatever, and you have plenty in that area, when we come together and share, nobody's lacking and nobody has too much, because it's all going to be distributed equally. And so let's say if, let's give an example. I have to go to work today. Ooh, you're off today. Okay, all right. Enjoy your off day. See you later. When I come home, I get it. On your off days, you want to rest. But when you have partnered up, when you're on a team, in a community, you still have other people to consider. It's not just about you. So although you may want to rest, and you can still get your rest in there, you want to look for things and ways to help whoever you're in a relationship with or on a team with. And so when they come home, so it's like you're sharing. It's my day to rest. So even on your day of work, you're going to be able to share in the rest, because guess what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to do the stuff that I normally can't do because I'm at work, and the stuff you normally do when you come home. So now, instead of you having to clean up a little bit before you relax or even put something on the stove, it's already done. So we both sharing in the day off, and vice versa. When it's your day off, you're going to consider, I'm on a team. I'm not by myself. So whatever I can do to help the team, it's about the team. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put it like this. Up front, you need to decide your worth. You need to decide that you are valuable. Before you even get in a relationship or function on a team, I believe it's important to know your worth, your value. You need to know that you're an asset and not a liability. Because if you go into it and you don't know it, you will allow things to take place that don't need to be happening. But if you feel like, well, it can be subconscious. You might think, well, I don't think that about myself. But subconsciously you do, because you're allowing it to take place. So if, 100% is only given 20 every day, day in, day out, and you feel like, well, this is what I'm doing. This is what I got to know. No, that ain't what we're doing. That ain't what we're doing. That ain't what we're going to do around here. What we're going to do, we're going to sit down and have a talk, and I'm going to communicate to you what's going on, because we are a team. So even if it's going on in the inside of me, it's affecting the team in some form or fashion. And so I'm going to speak on the subject a little more because I don't want to run this too long, only 10 minutes, and I've got about 30 some more seconds left. But I think it's very important to know your worth. Know what you bring to the table. Know that you bring something to the table, that you are an asset. We're not talking about a job. We're not talking about a label. We're talking about you, your self-worth. Because you can be unemployed, but if you know who you are and you know that you're an asset everywhere you go, you are the resource. So your life, you're going to conduct your life in a way that wherever I go and whatever I do have and whatever I don't have, I'm an asset. And when you have that mentality, everybody's going to benefit from it. The team is going to benefit from it. So I'm going to cut this short, and I know I probably went left and right and then up and down, and there was no rhyme or reason to what I said. But I have a track, and so I'm going to organize it just a little bit more. And then, so I'm going to do a couple of sessions on this about being a team and functioning in a community. And I think that's what's going on in the world today. Don't nobody think they belong nowhere. Everybody think that their decision is their decision, not realizing that your decision is affecting me and my decision is affecting you. And when you are not cognizant of that, you will do any and everything. Because you like, hey, this is my world and this is about me. No, it's not. So, I love you guys, and give this a thumbs up if it helped you in any kind of way. You know, I hope that everything I say in some form or fashion, you can either share it or it may not be for you. But in the next couple of days, you might cross a conversation and it might be for somebody else that you come across, or even tomorrow, or even tonight. So it's good to listen sometimes. You might think, this don't apply to me. Click. Sometimes you just need to listen. It may not be for you, because remember, you are part of a team. So everything that you gather is not just for you. It's for the team as a whole. And even those team members you don't know on your team yet. Look at that. Anyway, I love y'all.